HTS, and what a great show. We already had a great testimonial just a minute ago for our incredible guest we have back on the show again, and Deanna Rivetti with Keller Williams, the true superwoman of real estate. I mean, I'm telling you, this lady does fly around on her cape and save lives in the real estate market today. We see it on Facebook all the time. I mean, this lady is absolutely passionate. And if you want to see her in her cape, you can go to DonnaGinoLive.com, because she's got her Superwoman shirt on that you'll recognize often, because Deanna Rivetti is a true superwoman. She does enjoy what she does. She has fun. She's passionate about it. And she does great things like if you missed the testimony we just played from our last show, you missed out on somebody who is just almost in tears about how she helped change his life and his family's life during these, challenging times. We're all going through some challenges of some sort, and it's great to have a friend. And we, of course, every week come here as your friend to help guide you through this chaos that's going on in the industry that I believe and Gino believes is getting better, and Deanna too, because she's passionate and loves what she does and sees things changing. And what's nice is you have to have somebody like Deanna to help you with tough situations like you just heard in a short sale. And I know, Deanna, that you're helping people with short sales and making it a lot easier process for them.
Yes, I am. And when you're looking for an agent, you really need to find someone who knows what they're doing in this market more than ever. It's not someone that does this part-time or just got their license or a family friend or family member. You really need to have someone in your corner who knows their stuff right now.
I can't agree with you more. And, sometimes people think that think they're going to save $1 or save $1,000. What it can cost you down the road, it's not what you can save, it's what it can cost you for making the wrong decision. And so many people, I mean, I get it. You want to help your family member that just got their license and all that. Right now, it's not the market to do that. It was maybe easy 5, 6, 7 years ago where the guy at Starbucks or your firefighter or whatever was your real estate or
your lender.
Yeah, or was either a realtor or your lender. And back then, yeah, they were very successful. But right now, you need to have a professional. You need someone who's seen a lot of transactions. Someone who's been through the difficult things, someone who's worked with a lot of banks, someone who's worked with a lot of people, someone who's seen a lot of scenarios. And I know you've been through that recently.
Definitely. And a couple years ago, and I shared this on the previous show, is I went through a hard time. I had lost my home. I learned the entire process. So instead of taking that experience and having it be negative, I sit with my clients and hold their hand and say, you know what? I've been there. I got through it. I got up. I'm back on my feet. If I can do it, you and your family can do it. And I'm thankful it's just me. I don't have little ones that I'm supporting, and I do sympathize with people who are in that situation. So that's what's really worked for me, is I've taken that experience and now I just help people.
Well, and one of the things that's important too that you just mentioned is, I know a lot of people are having difficulty, and Don and I see it all the time, but what Don and I are seeing now is the conversations have changed. We're doing loans for people with prior foreclosures, prior bankruptcies, prior short sales. So the sooner you get out of that situation, the sooner you can get back in. And right now, we're not expecting double-digit appreciation in the next 3 years. Mm-hmm. So depending on your circumstances, you can get out of the bad situation you're in, and the next couple of years get back in and still take advantage of the next future market appreciation coming in the next decade.
Right. And a lot of people think, oh, it's going to take 7 years before I can purchase something. Really get that done in 2 or 3 years, you're fine.
Yeah.
And a lot of the buyers right now, and you guys see that more than I do, is they've lost homes, and it's really not a big deal. And everyone's talking about it the last 3 years. That's the conversation that realtors have. Families have them during their holidays. It's a conversation that's done daily about this market and the loss that we've had because of the turning economy the last couple of years.
And that's a really good point, Deanna, because at one time, mentioning that you even had a second mortgage was a big deal. Ooh, you have a second mortgage in your home? And then mentioning that your home is underwater. We don't want to, oh, no, not our home. Our home's okay. You're like, wait a minute, you live next door to me. I can swear my home's underwater. And then it became, nobody wanted to talk about bankruptcy. Nobody wanted to talk about being in debt. Nobody wanted to talk about short sale foreclosures. Now it's becoming common practice